Hello guys, I'm Gulstein here play. Live is streaming top will expose authentically. So far so good. Our journey to searching for the school is basically to the academy is basically close and closer. But by the way, why the academy looks like a goddamn church or goddamn castle? This is really strange to me when it comes to American academies most of the time.
The other Vin's not talking.
The other face is not fucking. Fuck!
Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez.
Please, stop being gay. Do bitching to remember passcode? That's so gay.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side. Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Sophie?
Sophie. Everything's about Sophie nowadays. This isn't about Sophie, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Ben? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Finn does owe me a favor. So, Remember that favor you owe me?
Yes.
It can be anything, right? Anything but stuff.
Let's hear it.
I need your phone passcode.
What? You know I can change it once you leave the room, right? I'm not giving you my phone.
That's fine. I don't need the phone. Just the code.
What's this? Like a power thing? Forcing sweet virgin boys to give you their passcodes? Fine. Suit yourself. It's 1952.
Thanks.
One 1952. Got it. Unlock.
This must belong to someone flashy and forgetful and cold.
And bitching it.
Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole. I hope this is the right code.
1952, right?
Success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow. Who even were you, Sophie? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Quinn killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse
But
than
I'm
I can
gayer
even
than I can
imagine.
imagine. Can I pick something?
Get
What?
the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. What, George Floyd's alive in this universe? No, he's not. You know what I really hate? The One Piece, are you sure? And I can't breathe, it's a curse words too. Then I'm going to say what? You call I can't breathe as a curse word because basically George Floyd said that his final words. Yes!
He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you...
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's alright.
Thanks, Max.
Now, basically, we are closer enough to the end of episode 2,
Back
huh?
up there. I can handle this.
Okay, fuck this.
He's not just gonna let me by, is he? Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. Wait, I remember that mug. It's the one Sophie drank from during the meteor shower. This goes against everything I learned. No one's getting that back. I mean, come on. How the hell? This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy. Or unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today. Oh, be right back. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you details. I might not have phone. From here, I shall be even waking up to the overlook. What would you do? This is my handwriting. Wait. Hey, Glenn. Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came home, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers. Yikes. And a raging transphobe to boot. The brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up, make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? But there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you. This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son. Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline. Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you!
So now basically we are in a very basically that we are supposed to be meaning of that. Because now we are close enough to episode 2. Very close enough.
And feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Stay with Gwen. Save the footage. Save the footage. Clue me in.
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something.
What? Why did you?
Is it true they canceled Sophie's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Really, you want to know why?
So
In my experience, some mysteries are bad enough that way.
goddamn nosy biatch.
No. Let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
Experience the crime scene. What crime scene? Oh, oh.
What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired? Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
What the?
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to. I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but seeing Reggie like that, I don't know, made it feel real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the B cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with Safi.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's weird though. You dig through Safi's life and you inevitably end up running into Maya.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go.
So we are getting closer and closer to episode's ending. When you are basically in your full code, you're designated a different person. But when you are basically in your own full code, it's basically you are like a sort of another person.
Got a text. Tried calling, but he didn't pick up.
Now basically we are in a situation now with him. Basically though, and rather though, I mean that's basically what I do, right? Because I guess basically we're in the middle of a distraction here, and now
You'll be fine, Moses.
yeah, exactly. I mean, positive notes when you're basically being hunted by the police.
But just in case,
Yeah?
do you know a good lawyer?
Shit, that bad?
I mean, that's what I really hate. When you're basically you are in court, you must always find a good lawyer.
I did do something.
How important are lawyers, to be fair, in court? Is that important?
I took Safi's camera. I know.
That's Moses? That's evidence.
Max, I know. I wasn't thinking. I just. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the
that is what I call a fine road truce. Because therefore that is basically inferior or guess because that is basically it.
But the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized,
You a bitch.
what am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in my office.
Max like, what the fuck, dude?
I screwed up. Max. And now I don't know what to do. Alright. Maintenance tech is on his way. Unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit, I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Coffee.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman, State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay. Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, gets his key card quite often.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
Mr. Murphy will be gay.
Promise.
Mr. Murphy is gay. What? Mr. Murphy's a bitch. What?
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
That sounds gay. No shit!
Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? These open into Moses' office, I think. They're locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way. Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
Okay, name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Faya defined.
Like, something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe, Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, do you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need if the maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Your Honor has a corona and I will put you in a coma.
No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. Better give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's. Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome.
Mural goes here. What's that about?
Sophie's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot.
Acted to my
It's like the
Minecraft
other
trophy.
Moses hid the camera in the same place.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Sophie I used to want to be a comic book artist. That she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Sophie imbued it with meaning. The scientist and the poet. Duality. She says it better than me.
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky. I'll let you get back to it.
That's still annoying. Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Hey, Moses. Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Oh, well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this up.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars ever happy. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the... Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall. So if this is Orion, then Safe is... Boom. Good job finding Safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Like this one.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What? A new ability? Okay, now what?
What the actual fuck?
So you can teleport things from the living to the dead to the living. That's very odd.
That's new.
That's a distraction. You can take it now.
Yes. Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What? Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute? Here you go. Please, have a seat.
Please have a seat, biatch. Please have a seat, you dumb cunt. Huh?
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. If we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or can find any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Do I have a choice? Hell no.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind.
That's everything. I believe I'm free to go. Right?
Yes. You are. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield.
And that's it. Okay, guys, I'm going to start here. Let's go now, technically. So far, so good. Managed to do some puzzling and all and shit. Because I guess now we want to get close enough to the crew, technically and all. And that, and that piece.